It feels like I really hope that this isn't like the same thing. Like, you remember the glitch I told you about the pistol where your shots spread more if you have it on the uncapped frame rate? I really hope that's not the case. You see, it's running super smooth at 144 hertz right now.
Oh, Tony Hawk the game.
Oh, Tony Hawk, yeah. What? Whoa. Where did my rocket go? Wait, what? Wait, hold up.
You didn't shoot a rocket, dude. Where'd the rocket go?
Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and Halo 2 officially released on PC a few nights ago, and I went into the game with the mindset that I was going to enjoy myself to the best of my abilities. And I had a pretty good time on stream, playing campaign, co-op, multiplayer with friends and viewers, but I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Even though we were enjoying ourselves, we ran into several issues, glitches, and bugs. Now, my experience so far has not been too bad, but as I was playing multiplayer, I started to get a little bit annoyed as I felt like my shots were not hitting. I tried not blaming the game at first, but then I started to think, did they fuck this up like they did the CE pistol? So I limited my frames back down to 60, which you should never have to do to get a game to work right, but even then I noticed that it felt like my shots were not connecting. Now, I thought that I was just rusty, but the next morning I started seeing clips of things people were experiencing, and take a look and tell me that this is acceptable.
So what you're watching is my first game on after the patch. My game freezes, some of the textures go black, and that's all she wrote.
Jordan killed me.
You? How did that even happen?
No, I don't know.
What, dude? What? Dude, I even knocked him backwards. How did he not die?
Yo, come back to the beach. Come look at these vehicles. They're moving without us doing anything.
What?
Look at the mongoose. Look at the mongoose.
Easy game, easy life, easy game, easy game, easy game, easy game, easy game, easy game. I love Halo 3. MCC is so much fun. Dude, this is a joke, man. Die already. Give me the kill, dude. Are you serious? And there's a ghost driving. There's nobody in the ghost. There's nobody in the ghost, and he's driving. What? All right, dude, this game's not working. It's not working.
Where are they? Where is he? No, where is he?
I don't know if he's one.
Who's shooting me? Where? Oh, you're behind me.
There's no bullet came out of the snipe.
Yeah, bullets don't come out, bro. I'm telling you. Bullets don't like render in. Like they forgot. They forgot to render bullets.
How do you fuck up something so simple?
The ghost is.
It's lagging, but not
the
lagging.
ghost is by itself. Wait, I'm in the ghost. Wait, someone look at my stream. I'm in the ghost.
Where's the turret?
I'm in the ghost. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, there's no way. There's no one in the ghost.
It's me. I'm controlling the ghost.
Yeah, this update in my opinion broke the MCC even worse than the CEA update. Maybe there was something terrible during that launch as well that I didn't see, but that vehicle clip, are you kidding me, 343? One of the people that helped me gather a lot of these clips was Venoms, who was kind enough to help me gather clips and even let me use some of his own footage. So I have to say thank you very much for that, sir, and I will have a link to his channel in the top right corner right about now. But the most outrageous thing was when Venom's video was posted on the Halo Reddit, it was removed for the following reasons: to keep the community safe, civil, and true to their purpose. So tell me, Halo Reddit, was the reason why his post was removed to keep 343's ego safe, or the eyes of the community that did not want to see how bad the game really was after launch? You may not have experienced these kinds of issues, bugs, and glitches, but tons of people are, and they do exist. The MCC is in a worse condition than after the release of CEA, and I have a feeling this trend will continue until we're back to the broken mess we started with in 2014. I hope that's not the case, but when I keep hearing people getting kicked off of games, consoles crashing, and performance drops left and right, I think of 2014 MCC. Now, 343 did come out with a post detailing that they have been aware of these problems since the game launched, and they are working to get these resolved as soon as possible. That's great and all, but nonetheless, this should have never came out in this poor of shape. Look, I get that staff is stuck at home. I get that 343 management is not giving you the resources and the staff needed to take on a task of this size. I get that Microsoft has 343 most likely under a strict deadline of getting these ports out, but nonetheless, none of those excuses are acceptable for how poor and barely playable the state of this update came out in and what kind of damage it did to the MCC. One thing that I kept hearing the other day was the reason the game did not come out until 8 o'clock that night compared to their normal 10 a.m. release time was due to, quote, bandwidth issues, unquote. I'm sorry, but this sounds like an excuse to me. It sounds like an excuse to do more testing and somehow they fucked it up even more. But again, that's all speculation. It doesn't change the point that this should have never came out in the state that it did. And once again, this patch has done more damage than actual good. But those are just my thoughts and opinions. What are yours? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And before I go, I've got a question of the day. So today's question is, have you experienced any of these bugs, glitches, or issues? And if so, what happened? And how did you handle it? Is there any funny stories or moments that you want to share? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, GamerJlee signing out.